Shout out to my man's Pete, boy, you know the deal. The only place to go so you can get the real. And when you see the light, just know it's go time. No holds barred, cause it's showtime. Yeah. Shout out Pete. Shout out Pete. Shout out Pete. Shout out Pete. Yeah. Shout out Pete. Shout out Pete. Shout out Pete. Yeah. Shout out Pete.
How you guys doing? Welcome back to the PierrePierre show. I'm Pierre. Today we're going to be breaking down the Rams 2020 NFL draft. I don't know why I say NFL, but we're going to be breaking the draft down, and I'm going to be giving my piece on what I felt we did with our draft picks, as well as some of the undrafted free agent signings. So let's get right into it with this highlight from the Rams YouTube page of these players we drafted. Touchdown makers, Akers. Okay. Slight slap, nigga. Okay, big man. Alright, so that was a video of the Rams draft class. Let's get right to it. With the first pick of the draft in the second round, we selected Cam Akers. Originally with this pick, I was kind of pissed off because J.K. Dobbins was on the board still. And if any of you guys have followed college football, J.K. Dobbins is extremely talented. He ended up falling to the Ravens, which pissed me off because they're going to have like this monster rushing attack. But the more I watched film on Akers and just kind of like let the pick sit with me a little bit, I came to the realization that Akers is going to be perfect for what McVay is trying to do offensively. Now I know we lost Todd Gurley recently, and our running back backfield, it's not proven yet with Darrell Henderson and Malcolm Brown, who showed flashes. But I feel all this has been related back to Trey Mason. If we would have did right by Trey Mason all those years ago, Zach Stacy might still be in the league as a backup. Todd doesn't self-destruct. I don't know, man. I'm telling you, once we messed up with Trey Mason, the Rams' backfield has been in like a disarray. And if you know me, I've been saying this since we let him go after his rookie season. I just felt like we're haunted now. So I'm kind of like weary with running backs. But I've read reports and I've seen Akers, whose offense was trash at Florida State. I've been reading and I'm just like, bro, he had 900 yards after contact. So let's say his offense is extremely trash, like I said, but he's able to produce with such, with no pieces around him. So I'm excited to see what the Wizards, Sean McVay, can do with him. And then after Cam Akers, we took Van Jefferson out of Florida. What I like about Van is that, yes, he did transfer from Ole Miss, and he played with the DK and A.J. Brown, so I feel he'll fit in perfectly with Robert Woods and Cooper Kupp. I just feel that what is it? I feel his route running and he's athletic enough, and his father playing in the NFL, he's gonna be disciplined enough, and he's gonna have the work ethic and everything he needs to succeed in the league. and I feel he's gonna fit well with Jared Goff. So, although I thought we could have drafted a lineman here, this was a good pick for us. With the next pick in the third round, third round, all right, yeah. We took our first pick in the third round. We took Terrell Lewis. I love this pick. Terrell Lewis is something we need right away with losing Dante Fowler. We need rush bad. Like, we have Samson and Ubukam, sorry. But we don't really have, besides Aaron Donald and Michael Brockers and Reeder, who are really we're not really. We did sign Leonard Floyd, sorry, but we don't have much depth at edge rusher, and you never can have too many edge rushers. So I felt, we lost Corey Littleton too. So I felt Terrell Lewis, who failed because of injuries, I feel he's perfect for what we're gonna get with our new DC. And then right after that, in the same round, a couple picks later, we took Terrell Burgess out of Utah. He's a corner. I believe he's gonna play corner for us, but he's played safety in college. I felt this was a huge need for us outside of lineman, which was DB. I felt we lost a lot with Marcus Peters, Talib, and just Troy Hill's nice. I just feel he has to get some more experience. So I felt, we lost Nicole Roby. I hate saying but as far as losing all those DB pieces, Eric Wodo as well, I felt we had to retool. So getting Terrell Burgess, and it will be immediate impact. He's gonna either play corner or a slot, and he can also drop into one of our 3 safety looks. So I felt this was a pick of need for us. After that, we went and got in the 4th round. Okay, this is where I started getting mad at McVay again. I understand McVay is a mad genius, and I understand we need offensive weapons around Jared Goff, but I felt we need linemen really bad. So, with taking, what's his name? Brycen Hopkins in the 4th round out of Purdue at tight end, I felt it was a reach and a stretch and something we didn't need. Now, a couple days later, I've watched film on Hopkins, and he's such a natural route runner. His hands, soft hands, he's twitchy. Now, I haven't seen a lot of blocking, but I know McVay had, he used a lot of multiple tight end sets in Washington before we hired him to be our head coach. So, I feel with the loss of Brandon Cooks, we're trying to, get some, with safety blankets for Jared Goff, whether it's Gerald Everett, who I feel is still a legit number 1, or Tyler Higbee, who emerged last year. So I felt we have a 3-headed monster to go with Cooper Kupp and Robert Woods. So I feel, although we might transition a little bit from the running game, I feel we're going to be fine in the passing game with adding Hopkins to our lineup. Damn it, dude. Tyler, look at me. I'm sorry, bro. I swear to God I am. This might be my favorite pick of the draft. Jordan Fuller at Ohio State. Now, I killed Tyler in the group chat because of his Ohio State bias and him killing Taylor Rapp as our starting safety. And I just mentioned with Terrell Burgess that we run a lot of 3 safety looks. We got to find a way to get Jordan Fuller on the field, dude. He is a natural free safety who is a ball hawk. He roams perfectly, and he comes up and hits people. Like, you have to find a way to get that man on the field, even if it's slot. Like, him and Burgess, they can intertwine. We have to get both those dudes on the field with Jalen Ramsey and JJ43. But man, dude, this guy can play. Like, I was literally sitting here like, damn. I was killing T talking about he's not going to play. He's a 6th-round pick. I'm sorry, bro. I swear. I really am. Because this dude's so fucking... Excuse my language. He's so freaking nice, dude. Sorry, bro. And then after that, we went and got a kicker. Which we lost Greg the Leg to the Cowboys. That pissed me off. Oh, before we got kicker, we got Clay Johnston out of Baylor. Whoo! This boy can hit. Bro, hit, and he's athletic as hell. Do I see him playing a lot? Probably not. Special teams, yes. But if he can, work his way from the practice squad or just a rotation guy, I feel he can be an asset down the line. Like, maybe week 8 where we insert him and let him get some just let him go wreak havoc and just hit people. He's a force, and I think we need that to set the tone. So that's a great pickup by McVay and Snead. And then I did say we went kicker in the 7th round, first pick of the 7th round, which is Sam Sloman. I haven't done much I didn't watch much tape on him just because I'm not big into kickers after we lost to Greg leg, and he has to win out. So that's where I stand with that pick. I'm not mad at it or anything. It's like 7th round. Get a position of need. McVay. I swear you're too smart sometimes. We finally went O-line in the 7th round with Tremayne Anchrum. Tremayne Anchrum. That's we drafted him. He's the offensive guard out of Clemson. So I feel this is a culture pick. Now with our kicker, he might not play, or Johnston, he might not play right away, but he's coming from a winning culture, and he's skilled, so he could win out. There's not much to say about that. It was a position of need. We need it. I wish we would have went tackle earlier, but from what we did with not having a 1st round pick, I feel Sean McVay killed the 2nd and 3rd rounds and stole one with Jordan Fuller. So that's the draft. Right after the draft, I was hanging out with my boy Chris talking about Josh Love, the quarterback from San Diego State. And I'm in the car going home, and I look at my phone like, where's Josh Love going to sign to? Because, the draft's over. Bro, Josh Love's a Ram. We need a backup quarterback. I've seen Josh play in person. Rams, don't mess this up. Keep Josh on the team, bro. For real. Like, people are going to talk about his arm strength, this and that, but he's a winner. He makes winning plays. We're going to like that. Jared Goff's going to like him in the quarterback room. We also picked up Easop Winston out of the Bay Area. He played at Washington State, but he's from CCSF, and just from the Bay in general. I'm huge on him because I've seen him play as well in person. We lost Brandon Cooks, so we're going to need some speed, and Easop's going to come out here and just blow the top off stuff. We signed a couple more guys. Let me check my phone. Brandon Polk out of James Madison University. I'm excited for him. He's a big, speedy guy, so that's going to help us. We have Josh Reynolds, but you can never have too many weapons on offense, as you can see with the Kansas City Chiefs. Let's see if there's anybody else. I said don't mess up with Josh Love, correct? Now, we have to keep Bryce Perkins from Virginia as well, whether that's a practice squad or just an emergency quarterback out besides Hecker. I felt he has the tools we can honestly bring out, and McVay would just find a way to use him, whether it's trick plays, whatever, because he's an athlete. To close this out, I've seen a lot of grades, whether it's Bleacher Report or just various media outlets, that give us like a B minus. That's kind of where I was. I was kind of upset with how they didn't mention the later round picks with Fuller and Hopkins, but they addressed our immediate needs with Lewis and Burgess. So I think we did a good draft. I'm excited for the season. With that being said, this is my take on the draft. I'm Pierre. This is the PierrePierre Show. Thank you.